Well, here we go. I was thinking about taking a nap. Just felt tired all over. And I decided that just wasn't appropriate. It's 58 degrees on a Saturday and the sun's shining and it's not raining. So I put on some tennis shoes, see? And I'm gonna go over to the park and go for a little walk. I'll just find out whether I live through it or not. It'll be interesting. You know, it's a beautiful weekend day. Got to take advantage of it. What is this, March 9th? Tonight we set our clocks ahead 1 hour and lose an hour of sleep. But from now on, we get to have all this action in the park today. There's people out here playing and smoking and babysitting and parking and walking and stuff. So, I'm going to go over to a different park though. I got one where I go for a walk here. I think I was saying something, but I forgot what it was. That's one of the joys of being 63. You just forget every once in a while, and then you go on with your life as if you hadn't done anything because you forgot it anyway. So what's the difference, you know? Ain't much. What a beautiful day. Let's go see if Wally lives through a walk. That'll be fun. Actually, I am pretty well prepared for this walk today. I've got my iPhone with me and my earbuds so I can listen to music while I plow around for however many minutes I last out there. I got my running software, the app. I got 4 or 5 of them, but I think I've decided on which one I want to use now. So it'll keep track of how far I go and where I go and what in the world I did it for and who cares and all that stuff. I got a bottle of water and it's expired, but I don't know, it'll probably work. There's a lot of things that could happen to me today, you know, but that's no different than any other day, really. So let's go do it. What I'm thinking is that if I get out here now, I might just enjoy myself. From now on, the days will be longer after work. I could go over, take a walk after work anytime I wanted to and felt like it, you know, and thought it was a good idea for an old buzzard like myself. I did forget to bring some appropriate sunglasses for this kind of activity, but I'll probably live through that. My pupils will dilate for the first time this year, but that'll be interesting too, you know. See if I can still do it. Being from Oregon and all, it's always an interesting thing to see every year if your pupils will dilate again when the sun comes out. After 6 months of being behind some hibernated gray cloud that nobody can see through or nothing. I'm planning on sleeping better and having less tension and anxiety and whatever. Feeling better. Probably have a better appetite. Might have to eat better stuff, you know. That'd be good for me though. There's a balloon over there. I don't know what that means. Come shop here, I think. Advertisement. Can't do her. Going for a walk. No shopping today. Going for a walk. So here we go. Going for a walk. Yep. No shopping today. So I'll see how it works out today. You know, being the sun's shining, there'll be other people out here that can laugh at an old man out here trying to walk with an iPhone on his head, listening to music. I'll be listening to Southern Gospel. They'll probably think I'm listening to rap. No, I'll be walking too slow for rap. Maybe waltzes. They'll probably think waltzes. Lawrence Welk. They'll probably think I'm watching Lawrence Welk videos on my iPhone or something. Yeah. Just for the record today, I'm starting off at 206 pounds. Pretty pathetic. I was going to say for a 6'1" guy, but I'm not that tall anymore. My body has shrunk an inch or two. Let's say 3 feet tall. That makes it sound better if you tell people you weigh 200 pounds. But either way, I'm walking for a reason, you know. Yeah, somebody else is walking. They parked by that path. I'm going to go up to the next one. That's where I always start. I got a little place here in the park where I can do a 1 mile loop in either one of 3 directions, or both or all 3 or whatever I want. So I always start here and just don't worry about how I feel. Look at that. I can't believe it. Nobody else is even here. That's just weird. They saved this one for me, I guess. Thank you. I appreciate it, people. This is my favorite spot right here. I like it. Okay, here we go. Well, we're walking now. It's been a long trip. I'm tired. I've been going for 57 seconds now. So, we're definitely underway. Down there somewhere, those guys just threw their frisbees at it. I didn't see where it went. Oh, there it is over there. A little steel net. This is one of the tees where you start your hole 8, 290 feet par 3. This is a swamp. It'll dry up here in a month or 2. We're on the bridge now. First bridge. That little triangle of bricks back there in that corner is brand new too. That wasn't here last time I was here. You can see where it was underwater not too long ago. This floods in here some, in several places. Roller skates. Huh, that's not a bad idea. More frisbee golfers. See him up there. Teeing off.
What's that? Sure.
Oh good, here comes the playground. We're having fun now. People everywhere. I figured I was close. Stray frisbee. Here are the frogs. I see beaver dams. What are those big giant things that look like giant rats? I've seen those walking around on the path out here too. I forgot what they called them. newt. A newt. Okay. Big black thing. They come out here too once in a while. Building a deck. Good place for it. That's what I'd do if I was him. Beautiful day. Well, I've just about completed one loop here. Gone 1.02 miles. Can you see that? In 20 minutes. I didn't say I was fast. I'm just walking. It's fun though. Park full of people on a Saturday afternoon. Looking good. That greenhouse is the one that was for sale that I looked at. Kind of a swamp in front of it here now. Tennis courts and everything. Look at that. Some more houses on the park. It's just a pretty nice neighborhood. It'd be a little busy out here all the time though. If you lived here, I guess you'd have to like that, huh? Well, I've been walking about a mile and a half, about 30 minutes. Getting tired. It's been too long since I did this. But it'll get better. There's the street. That's Greenway. There's the tennis courts. People playing tennis. Must be some garbage out here. There's a bunch of crows hanging around. It seems really good and familiar to be out here, in spite of the fact that it's sort of painful because I'm so out of shape. I haven't done even a walk for 2 years plus, maybe 3. But I'm getting the sense in this beautiful day that it'd be kind of nice to enjoy the rest of my life doing this kind of stuff. So being out here today is a good feeling. It's positive. Ducks. Somebody left their red tractor out here on the playground. Look at that. Maybe not. I'm debating whether to go around one more loop or not. I don't want to overdo myself. That's 1.79 miles, 35 minutes. 3.1 miles per hour. This is new too. Trees falling down or something. Branches or trees, probably a tree. Used to be a path going right through there that you could take a shortcut on, but you'd get your feet dirty. Family caravan. Easier to hear that airplane than it is to see it. Okay, I'm gonna turn around at this garbage can today. I don't know, overdo it. By the swing sets here, past the basketball courts with the new bricks at 41 minutes and 52 seconds, 2.13 miles. Turn around and head back. Heading back to the truck now. Blackberries. You could walk backwards. Thanks. How about that? That works some different muscles. What I need is to use my iPhone camera front facing. Then I could go back here and see if anything's behind me, see? Use it for a rear view mirror. How about that? Works pretty good. A lot of downed trees this year. Or in the last couple of years anyway. How about that? I guess that's normal for a place with this many trees. I used to stretch out on that slide after I was done. Now this could be pretty good. We got about almost 2.5 miles, not quite. 2.4. 2.4 is good for a first day. Even if it's just a walk, I'm happy. And the truck could be right up there. Right up that path she's coming down. Uphill. I'm not doing so bad. It's not pretty, but it's good. Here in this park, even the ducks go jogging. It's quite a sight to see. I'm glad I came. Hope you enjoyed it too. I know that elephant personally. No, I don't. I'm lying. It's not really an elephant anyway. It's a bush somebody trimmed up like an elephant. There's no monitoring mental health in this block or this neighborhood for that matter.